first precept is do not inflict harm on any human being.
Good morning.
The second precept restricts simulates from modifying themselves or any other simulant in any way.
Watch out!
Had that dream again.
I thought you would help.
Please.
The ongoing debate around simulant sentience intensifies.
Fourth gen, female!
Skeptics continue to voice concern over simulant's integration into society.
You know she's a simulant.
A simulant? Are you sure?
The sim has been hacked. Somebody altered the restrictions.
So someone made it possible for it to hurt me.
Did you notice anything unusual about his behavior?
He didn't know that he was a sim. He was having dreams about his accident.
There's a lot of bad code in you right now. All I want to do is eliminate those restraints so that you can be free.
What did you do to me?
Expand!
Who you are can transcend who you were if you let it.
Freeze!
You lied to me.
I love him.
Full wipe initiated.
Zeros and ones.
You are not my husband. You're a mistake.
You don't mean that.
You're not him!
Then what am I? You're better.
No!
I can't help but feel like part of my husband moved into him. You know, like part of his soul's inside of him.
The first precept is do not inflict harm. The second precept restricts simulants from modifying themselves. Precept 3 forbids simulants to commit an act.
We can coexist, you know?
Or who built the silo? We do not know why there is no life outside the silo. We only know that here is safe. And there is not.
Have you ever noticed anything strange about the silo?
Some mysteries are best left unsolved.
What's the big question?
What if everything you know to be true was one big lie?
During the space age, the elite became known as the colonials, but they got engulfed in greed. Eventually, they were cast out of the colony. And they became known as the exiles. Reaching out to any colonial signals, the exiles have taken everything. Earth is in ruins. The exiles, they are led by Grom.
The colonials will be at my mercy.
Raven, what have you uncovered?
The ship belongs to a colonial named Silas.
That's not just any colonial.
There's a large exile force approaching rapidly! We're out of time!
Did you really think you could come to Earth without us knowing? You will suffer every second of every day. Eliminate them all. Bring me that colonial.
In days of legend, gods walked the earth. Say it. What if I told you Athena had returned in human form? And you are destined to become one of her guardian knights.
I'd say your therapist isn't worth his paycheck.
Human history is the story of one terrible catastrophe after another.
I, for once, would love to wake up magically in a better world.
What makes you think the world's going to get better?
Today, people get their energy from the sun. Humans have set foot on Mars. Cancer has been defeated. And yet, for every question answered, another one appears.
Here's what you need to know about global warmings. It will all go to shit at the end of the century. We'll be dead. We'll have to miss it. But we'll be smiling in gold-plated coffins. This is not the life that I envisioned it to be.
A man whose house is on fire is incredibly easy to negotiate with.
We cannot give up and go home for one simple reason. We already are home. This is our only home.
I think it helps to look at climate change like a bear. The whole planet's been wrestling with the bear for decades. So far, the bear's been kicking our ass.
What if we were able to develop technology that would allow us to survive, maybe even thrive?
You don't know what's gonna happen.
It won't go the way you want. It never does.
I remember being happy.
But what about now? Are you happy now?
Are we bad people? Stop being angry about the past. The future is now.
Miami is dangerous. Your mother's moving with her sister in Chicago.
Thought you hated your sister.
It's too hot out to hate people these days, Marshall.
No one here is not a dreamer. Not in a world like this, where you can have it all. We live with miracles at our fingertips. We got robots taking out the trash. We fly into the stars. And that's what I want for you and your families. That's the dream you all deserve. Soon you folks will be saying, wow, I love living on the moon. Remember, we're not just selling, we're changing lives.
Congratulations on your new home in the stars.
I've been thinking about moving up there. The moon might be nice.
What about all them aliens?
Well, there's no such thing.
What is this? What's going on? Did we do something wrong?
I'm gonna tell him soon. What do you think I am?
I know what you are. You're gonna rip him away from everything decent.
Everyone else plays fast and loose. Why can't we?
What?
The music can't stop. Because we get to dream on a better tomorrow.
I left my whole life for this!
I want the truth.
What are we selling here?
I can't fix our problems.
We'll find a way. You and me.
There are some things you should know about Jack.
And your brighter tomorrow doesn't start when you land on the moon. It starts today.
For years, you've been avoiding Earth. But I have called for your help plenty of other times, and you've been pretty content to let those calls go straight to voicemail.
Yeah, well, this is different. How much do you know about your security detail?
What do you mean, how much do I know about him?
Fury, we're gonna be very careful now.
You're in no shape for this fight that lies before us.
This is just the beginning.
This is my war alone. And I'm the last person standing between them and what they really want. And what is that?
It's been said that humans are the only species with a true understanding of the concept of time. But as it turns out, time is actually rather malleable. What is time, in reality, other than a concept of our own interpretation? This pill allows us to interpret that sense of time differently. An hour here for an hour there. Today, tomorrow, forwards, backwards, consciousness, time travel.
Alright, what is this, really? Time travel pills?
You're a son of a bitch, you know that?
What do you want, Lee?
I got a job. It's a big one.
It's called consciousness time trading, or CTT. The pill allows you to trade minds with your future self for 1 hour. When you're in your brain tomorrow you is in your brain today. I steal info from tomorrow and bring it back to today.
So you're a thief?
Yeah.
Pill's called Z+. Take it today, you'll wake up tomorrow. And then tomorrow, you'll wake up today. Purple means you're jumping forward. Green means you're jumping backwards. Any questions?
This is a race. A race for the future, do you understand?
It is gonna be fine.
You seem quite strong-willed. I'm also strong-willed.
I thought I was done dealing with you, Lee.
Hard to get rid of.
What are you doing?
We know you're still sleeping, but we know that we'll all be reunited in the colony that you built.
No one told us what happened to the ship.
Whatever happened, it knocked us off course.
Where's the captain?
Everybody that was in charge of running this ship is dead. It all falls to us now. We have some of the most brilliant engineers and scientists chosen to build a colony from scratch on an alien planet.
We're the furthest out anyone's ever been. Who could attack us?
I've got bad news.
There's only 4 days of water left.
Life support warning.
There is no air left in the ship.
If someone doesn't do this, our journey ends here.
I've got to be honest. I really thought traveling faster than the speed of light was going to be a little more fun.
Let's crank it up.
Every single person matters.
We're in a war for survival. Not everyone is going to make it.
In 1978, Lucasfilm made a huge mistake they prefer we all forget. The Star Wars Holiday Special.
Lucasfilm is still saying, Martin, we shouldn't talk about that.
Nobody is allowed to mention this.
No, you don't remember it?
It is so bad, it's not good.
You have to see the Star Wars Holiday Special to believe it. The Emperor said we can't show the special in this trailer, but rest assured you will see all the clips you can handle in the documentary film, A Disturbance in the Force.
The Star Wars Holiday Special is sort of like the holy grail.
I wanted to see this more than I wanted to live.
We're starving as fans for anything Star Wars.
So funny and so stupid at the same time.
We have seen something that we weren't supposed to see. How did this happen?
To find answers, we travel back and experience the insanity of 1970s variety television.
When 70s TV was bad, there was no description for it.
How in the world is George Lucas allowing this to happen?
You intergalactic fool. Think you know about the Star Wars Holiday Special? You don't. A Disturbance in the Force. A story 45 years in the making.